Hey, I'm Trey Ecker. I'm with South Florida Insider, and I'm here with.
Ray Cooper, fight for the PFL.
All right, hey Ray, how are you doing?
Good, man. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So I was training this morning. I know you work out every morning and every evening.
Yes, good. Just getting ready and for the fight.
Yeah, you got weights in the afternoon, right?
No sparring today.
Sparring today. All right, you looking forward to it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I know in the past you're pretty humble, but you said you're the most exciting fighter in the PFL. But obviously this year Rory MacDonald joined. It's been a lot of attention on him. You guys are going into the fight in the semifinals. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Just another fight, and yeah, I'm gonna run him over and move on to the next round.
So you said in a previous interview you didn't think he's going to stand and fight. Thought he's going to try and run back, maybe wrestle with you some more. How do you think your experience wrestling, being a three-time state champ, is going to help you there?
Just wrestling in general. I'm better than him. I'm gonna out wrestle him. There's nothing he can do that's gonna surprise me that I haven't seen before. And yeah, it's just gonna be a beating on my side. I'm gonna just beat him down.
Yeah, you're a heavy hitter, but I know you've had your complaints with judging in the past. Are you worried that if the match goes more into a wrestling format, you're not going to be able to get a
Um, yeah, there's always that possibility, but for my last fight, I'm gonna try to pick my shots more effectively and um, try to finish the fight because I wasn't happy with my last performance. So I'm gonna get to finish this next one.
You've in the past said you're a fan of the Iowa style of wrestling, very points focused, aggressive. You think that's going to give you the edge on Rory?
Yeah, just all around, just my aggression. Period. Being aggressive is how I wrestle and how I fight, and I think that he's not gonna be able to handle the pressure. So, yeah, I'm a huge fan of Iowa wrestling.
So you've been wrestling for a long time now. Does that really help with you getting into MMA and whatnot?
Yeah, kind of. And watching my dad fight it back in the '90s. So, yeah.
So you've mentioned before, Magomed was 2018 champion. You're the 2019. Is there a potential we'll see you guys in the final this year?
Hopefully, I'm gonna be in the finals. I don't know who else gonna be on the other side, but hopefully it's him. But right now, I just focus on Roy, and that's all my concern is right now.
So your family's really tight with you. You guys work out together. I know you guys have a home gym. Do you think that's going to give you an upper edge over your opponents since you haven't really had to change your training style, whereas some of these other guys with COVID might have?
I'm not too sure. I don't really pay attention to any of that. I have a gym, and it's my gym, and I can train when I want. So, yeah, I don't really know, but all I know is I train every day, and I'm ready to fight.
All the talk about Rory this season, a lot of focus being on him coming into the PFL. Does that fuel the fire some more?
Not really. It showed already. He lost, and a couple other UFC guys lost too. That came from one big organization. So, I'm not too worried about his hype because I'm gonna shut him down real quick.
So I know you train with your brothers. You said before you don't watch tapes. You just try and train for everything. Can you just walk me through what your training processes look like going into this?
We just drill every day and do live every day and lift weights. That's pretty much it.
Typical training.
Yeah.
Sounds like a wrestling practice. Been there myself, so pretty typical. So I know in the past, you said in the previous interview, you thought the common denominator when it came to your losses was, being a little hard-headed, coming into aggressive. Do you think that you're more experienced, more well-rounded, going to be able to learn from the past?
Yeah, just when I first started in the PFL, I was kind of young still, immature in the ring. I had 10 fights in 2 years, so I got more comfortable experience wise. So yeah, it's just now it's just what I do now, and it's just another fight, and yeah, that's just, yeah.
You've been fighting all your life, big time wrestler, 3-time state champ. Doesn't bother you, I guess.
Yeah, it's just another day in office.
Yeah. So back in June, I know you missed weight. You were up 5 pounds, and back in high school, you said you didn't cut weight. You just stay at your weight class, whatever you were. You worried at all going in the semifinals?
No, it was just a mistake on my part. I did a couple things wrong. And yeah, I'm lower now in weight, so that's not an issue for me. I'm not even concerned about that.
That's good. So this semifinals is looking a little different. In the past, we've had a one-night final, 2 fights in one night. That's not the case this year. I know you've been harping on it, but I know you came up wrestling. Obviously, you have those tournaments where you might have 4 to 5 matches. Do you think the two fights in one night helps you better?
I don't know if it helps me better, but I think the guys that come in won't experience fighting twice in a night, and just the things you gotta go through, fighting twice in a night. So
Do you think that'll help them out?
I think it wouldn't help them out. I think they would.
No, I'm saying coming into, since the format's different this year, having to only fight one, you think it's
Yeah,
gonna be a lot
yeah,
better for them?
yeah,
Talk through that a little more for me.
yeah. I think that it would help them out because they wouldn't have to go through the whole process of fighting in the quarterfinals, and then going back and resting and having all kind bumps and bruises or whatever. So yeah.
You seem to stay pretty level-headed. You got anything to help you out relaxing and just keep your focus?
No, I just no.
No hobbies, no nothing.
Oh, hobbies. I ride dirt bike. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that more in the off season, or you focus on that now too?
I ride every weekend. So yeah.
Just some routine keeps you going.
It's just something I like to do.
Fair. But yeah, I know your family. You've mentioned it a lot. Your family's super important to you. How do they keep supporting you and motivating you in times where you might not be able to see them, like last year in the COVID bubble?
Um, I really don't put those kind of emotions in when I'm getting ready for a fight. It's just I don't think about. I know my family's safe back home. I don't know. Um, I know they're good. So when I'm going into the camp, I mean to the fight or the fight week, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about just fighting and yeah.
You think your approach is going to be any different, knowing that you said that you were worried about Rory wanting to maybe run away a little more? Is your approach going to be any different, seeing as you think he's going to be a little more on the defense?
No, I'm gonna chase him down and I'm gonna put him away sooner or later. Within those 3 rounds, I'm gonna put him away.
So if obviously you got Rory first, you think you're going to make it through the final. I'm rooting for you. Presuming we have a fight with Magomed in the final, what's that going to look like? How's it going to be different than your last fight with him?
I'm not gonna be as so eager to chase him around. I'm just gonna stalk him down and put him away too. I know what I did wrong, and I was beating him that fight too until I made that mistake of just leaving my neck out. And I've grown from that experience. So if when we fight again, I'm just gonna beat him down too.
I don't have any more questions for you right now, but it was a pleasure talking to you. If you've got anything else for me that you want to add.
No, I'm good, bro.
All right. Well, it was good talking to you. I hope you do well in your fight. Good luck.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right.
Hello.
Have a good one.